In 2023, I'm very pleased, as the CEO of the NRL, to formally announce that we will be playing for the first time in our history the All Stars matches, both men's and women's, here at Rotorua International Stadium.
It's like having a home game. It's great that we've got a chance to host as the Haukainga and our manawhiri, our Indigenous brothers and sisters. So the opportunity is great, and for them to experience some of our culture. This is huge. This is the 5th year that the All Stars concept has been going underway with Māori. So to get a home game, once every 5 years is tremendous, but hopefully it'll be more regular. But no, it's a huge occasion for Māori rugby league.
Oh, it's absolutely fantastic. I think, for the Māori All Stars and the Indigenous All Stars being hosted here in Rotorua, I think it's absolutely fantastic and, great initiative and great by the NRL and the Māori Rugby League to come to this decision. And obviously with the support of the Rotorua Lakes District Council, I think it's outstanding. It's the premier event and the start of the season for the NRL, so everyone's really excited, as you can see by today. People want to host it in Australia, but I think every 4 years or so it'd be great to have the game back in New Zealand, and having it here in Rotorua, which is the heart of our arts and crafts and our Māori culture in New Zealand, is absolutely fantastic.
Rotorua, the council put a good application in. There were other cities around New Zealand, but the council put a good application in. I must acknowledge Steve Watani there. He did a great job. So it came down, because it's a great initiative, but it has to be paid for. Yeah, there is hope. We've just got to get game one under the way first and so we can host and we can do it right and satisfy the NRL. But that is a goal, is if we shift around the motu.
This is something which we will need to think about and obviously engage with more broadly. But I hope that this will be the first of many matches that will return here.
The game started, though, in the anniversary of the apology to the stolen generations. So as part of our week, we will pay tribute to them. But the other thing that it does, it was a point in time where we stopped just measuring the deficits for our communities and the things that don't work well for us. And the game brings us together to celebrate excellence.
It's simple, it's your name, and you have a respect for each other's language and the reo, and the aunties, the uncles, the nanas, the koros, and the person themselves. So it's very important that the pronunciation is correct.
Well, I think it's incredibly important to pay respect to correct pronunciation of names. And if that is an issue, then we will engage with our broadcast partners and with the media to ensure that there's appropriate education and training so that the pronunciation can be done respectfully and correctly.
I think that's been great on behalf of the NRL, plus the Australian Indigenous Council has a big part to play in that.
Yeah, I'm confident. February the 11th is a good time of the year. The weather's warm. There's not a lot on. The Matatini is 2 weeks after that. So hopefully the people will come out, and it's a central location. 40 minutes to Tauranga, hour and a half to Hamilton, 3 hours from Auckland, and then Kānunu. So it's a great location.